Alright, so we still don't know what fruit looks like. But we murdered the UFO Colossus. So I think over here, I think there's an access point over here. Alright, charge. Yeah, this is just like the sailing portion of Wind Waker. What did we used to do? What did we used to do when we had to sail on the stream? We used
I
to
don't
just,
know, I was only here for like part of that.
We used to just have Yaz fill it with witty banter. We gotta get us a new
Too bad he's
Yaz.
dead.
Gotta get us a new Yaz. The current one's too busy making a lot of money. Oh, whoa, is there
Oh,
there's
no.
a tree there? Let's check out that
How
tree.
dare you?
And there's a shrine here. Well, last time I spoke with Yaz, which was 3 years ago. Well, no, I have him on Battle.net. Like, he was getting his engineering degree. I presume he's graduated by now. Okay, that looks like fruit.
So he's working at Starbucks?
Oh man, look at that fruit. How do I get the fruit?
Shoot it down with your arrow.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. That's a lot better than what I was gonna do, which is try to roll into the tree and then hack the tree, and then jump on my horse and try and hack the tree. But that's a lot better. That's a lot better.
It almost sounds like you're being sarcastic, but knowing you, you would actually try that first before you try your arrow.
I just like to think that there's a lot of options, and we shouldn't rule any of them out. I might have a limited number of arrows. Okay. I think that's all of them.
Your life meter's going up.
Barely. I ate like 5 pieces of fruit. I should have twice the amount of heart meter I had before. Why does this game impose its challenges?
It's just as I said, most Colossus are gonna be annoying later on.
They're really annoying now. There's
There's something a lot more worse than the one we encountered.
Oh, thanks. I guess it's good heads up. Okay, we gotta find a way into this rock face. Like, I understand, like, pretty much 90% of the game is finding these colossi, but it's still pretty annoying when your sword, your magical sword beam, it just points to a brick wall, and then you have to go around and find some other entrance. I mean, I guess it adds the atmosphere. The atmosphere in this game is great, by the way. I'm pretty big on that for those who remember. And yeah, this game looks great, and the atmosphere of isolation is fantastic. It's just really hard to keep people entertained when they're watching this, because there's nothing to talk about. The lizard enemies don't even attack you, so what do you even do?
They run from you.
Yeah, there's nothing.
You should like fast forward through it.
I guess I could get to that stage where I just edit the YouTube video down to 10 minutes.
That would be perfect, actually. Because you fast forward for YouTube, but that gives people incentive to come see the live uncut version by watching the stream.
And then they'll be so disappointed. They'll be like, why is it taking so long? Brad,
No,
play
no,
Fatal
no, no,
Frame.
No. It's behind the scenes. It's special. It's great.
Like, part of the appeal we try to build is that they can come and join the stream. Because not a lot of people... First of all, a lot of people, when they do Let's Plays, they just play it by themselves, right? Or they play with, you know, kind of like... They have chat in the background, but it's not really like a Let's Play. But we're pretty much recording the live video right now. And then people, when they want to, can join us at twitch.tv/ACGVentcast, right? Back in the day, we used to have like people who they just like they were really helpful. Like, they were trying to really help, and so we would just throw them on Ventrilo, right? And then some of them became regulars, some of them didn't. But Kuro's been around for a while, right? So
Yeah.
and then didn't you find the stream as well? Here? Or did you find like the Zelda site first?
Yeah, I think I found the forums first.
Okay.
I was introduced to you guys by a friend of mine. The Skyward Sword walkthrough.
Oh, okay.
And then when the fundraiser came in, I decided to go right from there, and then from then on, I joined in the Woods Forum.
That's pretty cool. Like, I completely forgot I did a fundraiser. Like, that's yeah.
You're getting old.
Oh, here we go. Hey, look, we found him.
Woo!
All right. Wow. This looks like Lost Woods Colossus. See the problem?
Yeah, this is the horse.
Spoilers. I thought we were gonna fight a giant centipede.
I told you. I told you. I told you it was gonna be like it's either something of the horse. I didn't remember when you arrived there, and it was like, oh yeah, it's the horse.
Well, now we know we're fighting a ghost horse. Now there's no build-up. I can't be like, oh hey, what are we gonna fight here? Are we gonna fight like a giraffe? Like.
Nah, you can still do that. You just gotta phone it in.
Okay. Guys, this place is really mysterious. I don't know what we're gonna find here. Could it be a giraffe?
Are you trying to be Snake or something?
No, I'm trying to use a super serious voice. Okay,
That sounded like Zelda's dad, though.
I only have a range of voices. Okay, and my default serious voice happened to be the King of Hyrule, and Batman, and this protagonist character. What is even down here? What am I even doing here? There's nothing down here. This is just here for no reason. I was gonna say, like, our Skyward Sword playthrough is still like the most watched thing on our channel. Which is good, I suppose. I mean, it's a testament to how ridiculous it was. But it's just taking them so long to come out with the next Legend of Zelda that it's like we can't. Because we went and we played all the games before the Skyward Sword.
It's too bad you can't stream a Link Between Worlds.
Like, one idea is I could stream like the games I haven't streamed yet. I haven't streamed Ocarina of Time. I've only played it once or twice. Like 10 years ago. And then like I have Master Quest was an idea.
Oh.
But that's really
Master
it,
Quest
right?
is fun.
Because I played Majora's Mask, I played Twilight Princess was the first thing we streamed. Wind Waker, Skyward Sword. Aaron could stream Wind Waker because we really didn't have a Wind Waker stream, like a solid Wind Waker stream. Oh, that's ominous. That's not a horse. That's like a geth. That's a geth Dreadnought.
What about the first two Legend of Zeldas?
I floated that interest, but I floated that as an option, but people weren't too interested. And the second Legend of Zelda is actually one of my favorite games. Like that was the game I grew up playing, was Adventure of Link.
So can you play it well?
Yeah.
Well, see, now there's interest in people that can play Adventure of Link well. At least I would think so, because like that's not
yeah,
too
but
many
it doesn't really fit on the. It's hard to stream those kind of very vintage games. We can try it. I'm not ruling it out. Like I have a few vintage games I haven't played. Like,
you gotta play hide and seek, by the way.
What?
Cool.
You gotta play some hide and seek.
Alright, am I supposed to shoot it in its eye? No. Okay. Well, I successfully hoodwinked it into not knowing where I am. I don't think I can climb any of it. Oh, come on. Alright, we successfully hoodwinked the horse. And thanks to you guys, I didn't spend 3 hours wondering why I couldn't jump on its head.
That's right, YouTube folks, if you join the stream live, you too can save hours of just running around on a horse, doing nothing.
Where's the weak spot? I don't see it up there. Oh wait, I'm right on it. Okay. Okay, don't mind me, guys. Does the weak spot not become revealed until I shine the light on it? I guess it's still here. No, not really. Oh, it's on his head. It just won't show up unless I'm standing right on it. Just like real life. Come on, why is he not? Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. So I gotta go in the nave. And then he's digging and digging and digging, and then I run back out here, and then I climb on his Colossus, and then stab him in the head. Alright, right back to business here. Now I'll teach you. We'll see if you ever eat old Ben Martin's flower garden again. Boy. It's a good thing they're all very obviously bad guys. Or I'd feel kind of bad for killing them. But they're so full of evil that I have to absorb them. I have to absorb their evil.
Yes. Which will certainly come at no consequence to you.
Well, I mean, I guess I will eventually become a Colossus, right? That's the theory we're going with.
No. You are purifying the evil. Your heart and soul is just so pure. Like once evil goes into you,
yeah,
you're like a filter.
Oh, cool.
You're like a human coffee filter.
Is that canon? Okay.
Hey,
there's four. There's 4 ghosts now.
I thought you were going to say,
I
like,
get it.
fish
They.
tank filter.
I see. So each of the ghosts must correspond to a Colossus. And there's 4 of them now. Colossal shadow. What? It flies? How's that fair? My horse doesn't fly. Horse, why are you such a bad horse? Alright. Can I talk to my lady friend yet? No. Okay, well that's not too bad. We've managed to murder another 2 of these evil beings. And we only got 12 more to go. This is a long game. I didn't think it would be a long game. But it's a pretty long game.
Like, it's supposed to be shorter if you knew what you were doing.
Well, yeah, but then I'm just speedrunning it at that point.
Yeah.
And then again, most of the Colossals are pretty annoying to take down, even for a speedrun.
Yeah, they're all super annoying. Okay. Well, let's pray at the statue. We'll call it a stream. So how do we grow as a main character? Like we learned about fruit today, and we murdered a UFO captain and a skeleton ghost horse. That was also we also killed that, and yeah, still no plot development whatsoever. We're just killing these things, killing these monsters.